Hey Soul Tribe, welcome back to my channel, The African Gypsy. I am your girl Sunshine, back with another timeless reading for you. So we got a message earlier on about stand your ground, hold your position, do not concede any ground. Hold your position until you receive further instruction to move forward. So let's find out what's that about. What's stand your ground about? Why spirits yeah, spirit is being dramatic today. I love it. Stand your ground, clarified by stand your ground. The Seven of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands. Spirit, what does the collective need to stand their ground about? What do they need to hold their positions about? Again, this is like holding on to a stance points that you had about certain action that you wanted to take. What is this to do with for the collective? There was something that you previously couldn't see, but once you saw the truth that lay behind the veil, you decided to take a leap of faith and decided to walk forward in strength and courage. What action are you taking? What is this standing your ground about? So you're standing there 10 toes down, standing your ground about a decision that you've made to take action on something. You're not conceding any ground concerning that. You decided to boss up, to take control of your life. There could be Aries energy here, strong Aries. Gemini, Virgo has come out already. So you've decided to boss up, to take control of your narrative. You've decided to pluck the paintbrush from the other people and say, you know what, I'm going to paint what my future looks like. And you took the pen out of the author's hand and said, you know what, thank you very much. I can write my own narrative. I'm going to decide that, you know what, 3 days from now, A, B, and C is going to happen in so-and-so's life or in my life or whatever it is. What are you bossing up about, collective? Ooh, that's storm energy again. So you're bossing up. Before you could, there were certain facts that were hidden away from you. But as soon as these facts come in, you're turning to boss up. As you're bossing up, you're watching something going down. Boom, goes the tower. You know what we say? We're sending in the tiger. You have 10 minutes to defend yourselves. Run. So Spirit has put you on a course correction and has thrown out the saboteurs out of your life, the people who are wreaking havoc in your life. And this has happened unexpectedly, like a storm. You know, when you're told, oh, there's a storm coming, 100 wind knots per hour or whatever, nautical miles per hour or whatever the measurement is. And sometimes a storm can just jump from one place where you're expecting that, oh, okay, we're just watching in the distance. Oh, what so-and-so is going through a storm. Oh, shame. I hope they make it through it. And then suddenly the storm jumps, boom, and comes right into your background. So this is like what's happened. You decided to boss up in the light of a course correction that God has put you in. Some shocking news has come out. It was very unexpected. And it's dismantled how you've seen something. Maybe you've put someone or something on a pedestal. And God, Spirit, ancestors, the Holy Spirit, whatever you believe in, let's call them the Spirit Squad for argument's sake. The Spirit Squad is say, child, with where you're going, you cannot continue to think about this person or this situation the way you're thinking about it, because there's something that's hidden from you. See? And then the way God stripped that blindfold from your eyes was to bring in the storm, the tower that stripped away the illusions. What is this illusion? And you're standing your ground after the truth has been revealed, because, guys, you know, there's certain things you just can't unsee. If you're thinking something about someone and then something else is revealed to you in spirit, in a dream, or someone brings you confirmation, or your gut feeling, you just can't shake off a certain feeling about someone, there are things you just can't unsee. So you couldn't see something about an ending, a certain ending. Someone who was headed on a path to catastrophe and they were steadily marching there, someone who was relentlessly coming out against you or coming against someone that you love or whatever it is, but you didn't see that. Earlier on, we did the message of someone who was smart because they thought they'd fooled you. But Spirit came in and stripped the veil and brought the situation to an end. This is an ending to a painful situation. And Spirit is saying that, you know what, child? The worst is over. The future can be faced with more hope and confidence. And this is something that you didn't see coming. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune, a cycle is done. It's finished. Something's fated to go in your favor. This is luck, fortune, favor, good tidings, good news coming your way, something moving forward. When you were stuck at the bottom of the wheel for the longest time ever, suddenly, boom, Spirit comes in and starts turning that wheel forward. Keep to do the alignments of the planets as well. that has brought in this wheel of fortune. So you were thinking, when is my breakthrough coming, or when is this coming to an end? When am I going to see victory, success, peace, blessings, prosperity, and protection in my life? Yet Spirit knew that you had to wait for a certain alignment of certain planets. When certain planets were aligned, I think today Venus goes in retrograde. So maybe you're also going back to your old feelings, the old way you used to love yourself as well. That's what retrograde is all about as well. Of course, it also brings in Venus retrograde, also brings in past people, past friends, lovers, blah, 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 all of that. But I feel for a lot of you, Spirit had to wait for a certain time for planets to be aligned. It's for you to get to the end of this chapter where someone kept on relentlessly trying to end things for you in your life. And now that that's been brought to an end, you're able to move forward with strength, and I'm hearing gratitude. So practice gratitude. Have a thank you list. Thank God for protecting you from your enemies. Thank God for shutting down every evil plan, every evil plot that was plotted against you. Some plots you didn't even know about. There are times when God's Spirit and your spirit squad will fight a battle on your behalf and not even show you what the battle was about, because they're like, child, you're busy healing. Let's not distract you with this battle here. We got this. We totally got this battle. So you ain't even got to worry about what's going to happen with that. We're just going to show you the aftermath. When you wake up and you're looking at a battle scene, you're like, whoa, what happened here? Looks like Spirit was busy right here. Someone may be getting a message talking about a sudden ending that's happened to someone. With the sudden ending, we've got the Queen of Swords with intelligence there. There's no one more intelligent than this Queen of Swords right here. Very analytical, very perceptive, cutting out people, places, and situations that no longer serve your highest good. I feel like someone has to reach out to you when they've gone through a tower. They're trying to apologize, regretting their actions, but they're only regretting them because they've fallen out of the tower. This is the same character who's fallen out of the tower, and now they're in regret. Regretting having battled up, suited up for battle to relentlessly bring pain in your life and stuff like that. And they come with an apology, and you're kind of like, you know what? I may forgive you in my heart privately for me, but this forgiveness is not going to stop karma from coming your way. You need to learn. We all learn through our mistakes. There are consequences. This is someone who's regretting now the consequences of their actions. Yet, all along, there was no regret. They're regretting because they're seeing you getting your wish fulfillment. They're seeing how healed you are. And they're seeing how you're celebrated. You're in the spotlight for a couple of you. You're celebrated. You're getting accolades. You're getting rewards. You're getting awards. Shout out to you, Doc Jerry. And this person had tried to win at all costs. They had so many people left on the battlefield. They hurt so many people's feelings. They broke clans, families, associations, organizations apart because they just wanted to win. They didn't care who was falling down in the background as they marched forward to their short-lived victory. And now they're regretting all of this because, they are now recognizing that they allowed their minds to be seduced by the devil. Their minds were seduced by the devil to a point where consequences had been rubbed out of their vocabulary. Like, Quince what? They ain't no word like consequences. I'm just going to do whatever I'm going to do. And ain't nobody going to stop me. Yeah, child. No one's going to stop you except the Most High. Consequences. Karma. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. We learned that in science and maths, didn't we? Someone seemed to have forgotten that lesson. Someone didn't understand the assignment, but they're about it. Pull your energy back. Some of you are being tempted to forgive this person. You might be an empath and, you're like, oh my gosh, this person needs so much healing. Oh, I can see, I've got so much compassion for them. Understand that they acted wrong because they didn't know any better. Yeah, child, it's okay to have compassion, but pull that energy right back. You stop praying for those devils who need to go through one or two things so that they can learn this is for their own betterment, so that they can come back better in the next lifetime or hopefully in this lifetime. Yeah, this person was a grudge holder. They felt that they had to do battle. They'd suited up for battle, girded their armor for battle because they felt that they had a grudge and they never wanted to release it. But they're now asking you to not have any grudges held against them. Of course, we don't do tit for tat. That's Yeah, they say tit for tat is fair play for gentlemen, but it is so taxing. It drains your energy. It takes you away from your life purpose. You start getting caught up in revenge instead of being proactive and thinking about progressive things for your future. Imagine 20 minutes that you spend thinking about getting back at someone. That's 20 fruitful minutes that have been wasted that you could have been thinking about something positive. They've been doing it for so long, they felt invincible. It felt like Prince Valor. For a very long time, they felt invincible. But the Most High came in and the storm rolled in and broke their tower. I was guided back to that download that I shared a couple of months ago about someone being replaced. I was watching the Transformers over the weekend. Oh, the lovely feast of Transformer movies. And Megatron was telling these guys, with the whole Megatron, the Decepticon team was like, well, you've been replaced. We don't need you anymore. We can make our own. So these people were invincible. They thought they'd replaced you in the tower, in an establishment, in an organization. They'd replaced the values that had been put there to begin with and replaced them with their own values, made it a market, like a bargain market. Yeah. Sunday, something could have gone down on Sunday. These people fell out of a tower on Sunday. Or it could be the next Sunday whenever you're catching this reading here. What's this? Pull back your energy from these people. You're still going to live to tell the tale. You're going to tell other people your success, your victory, child, is going to be a testimony for someone else. Someone else is going to be watching your story, reading your story, hearing your story, and it's going to give them strength at a time when they feel like, you know what, ain't nobody else been what I've been through. They were talking a lot of nonsense about you. And while they're in the midst of talking bad about you and trying to degrade you, Spirit stepped in and said, hold on there. You said so-and-so did what? Can I remind you about when you did A, B, and C, and D, and whatever? You're holding a grudge against this person. How many other people have you wronged since this person wronged you, according to you? These are people who have, yes, Astria, cognitive dissonance. Their mind is totally divorced from truth and reality about their own actions. This could be a loud, obnoxious person who only listens to their own advice, who's now going down, who's a grudge holder, who's full of drama. But Spirit is saying just avoid the drama, because Spirit is already coming with the king of all drama of all dramas. The storm is rolling in for this person. Spirit is like, no, don't worry, I'll handle it. You don't need to talk back to this person. You don't need to justify yourself. You don't need to validate your points. You don't need to tell them, oh, no, you're wrong about what you thought about me. Aquarius, this could be happening to an Aquarius, or Aquarius is witnessing something like this. Virgo, oh, okay, interesting. I see you, my friend. Someone could be going through a commercial case. That's the storm that rolled in. Maybe when they tried to discredit your business ethics. Someone tried to shut up your business, tried to stop your business, tried to stop your work. That karma came in the form of their own work being stopped. By the prickling of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. So someone tried to send some dark energy towards you, maybe on a Sunday. I did feel the energy on Sunday. The Sunday had a very funny energy about it, and I had to smudge, take my spiritual baths, really stay prayed up, and Spirit revealed on Monday morning what was happening, what that it caused that kind of energy. Drama is their calling card. See, they don't look dramatic right now, do they? Now they're in regret because they're kind of like, I'm the king of the castle. I rule the roost, and I can bring drama at any time. I can disturb this peace at the blink of an eye. But now they're in regret. You've learned your lessons about this person. That's why you're going to pull back your energy when they come in with a half-baked apology, trying to get your favor. What is coming up here? Someone's in regret. Someone's regretting the way they treated you. 2 cars are coming up here. A red car is one of them. Yeah, the red car keeps coming. It's true. 2 people in 2 cars are having a lot of regret. So they were having a little bit of an entourage, driving together as an entourage, happily going to do a lot of nonsense and talking nonsense about you. But Spirit is saying, you know what, you're not alone. Elders fight on your behalf. What else do we need to know? You are breaking negative cycles. You're breaking generational curses, generational cycles. Maybe you've been caught up in a cycle of these people because we were told already that they were doing this for a very long time, that they felt invincible. They caught you stuck in a negative cycle where the same old BS kept happening to you over and over again. But when you did your prayers on Sunday, you broke that cycle. You did something different, and Spirit came in, and you listened to your intuition as well. Spirit came in and changed things around for you. Yeah, these people are under investigation as you're breaking negative cycles. Maybe Spirit is looking a little deeper into them. Okay, no, this is criminal. They're under investigation for insidious intent, which is defined as stealthy, subtle, cunning, or treacherous, innocuous but deadly actions. Secret meetings performed with the end result of performing an act of evil. So someone tried to do something on Sunday, but this person is now under investigation, and they're going to be singing like a canary. They're going to be talking about all the other things they did and who else they worked with. This person is now in regret. I saw a picture just this morning of a thief that was caught. Well done to our security team. A thief that was caught on Sunday. And, the way they looked like this, all sorry, yet this person had been doing this over and over again, and they felt like they could never get caught. Divine protection is here. Whatever dark energy they were trying to send to allow people to false sense of security, that has been taken away because divine protection is here. You're going to get an unexpected gift, whether it's a spiritual gift or an actual gift that's coming in for you, because Spirit knows what you've been through. You're getting double for your trouble. It's mystics, and you're getting double for your trouble. These people forgot to pay their practitioner. They were probably getting a lot of dark magic to get away with a lot of things because they felt invincible. They felt they could do this over and over again for the longest time ever. But then Spirit decided, no, I'm going to turn that around. You want the truth about who was behind this? You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Some of you are not going to be able to handle the truth about what was really going on. Well, when this person comes with their apology and their confession, you might not be able to handle the truth about what really was going down. This person was playing mind games. Now they come in with an apology. What else? One more here. I put sleepers in your life, and at my command, they come and do some nonsense and stuff like that. But you know what? God sees everything. These people felt invincible. They felt like nothing could break them down. They felt like your prayers were just like a whole lot of childish babble. They'd stand around and listen to you praying or talking to your spirit guys, and they're like, oh, that's just psycho babble. This person is just psychotic. They're just talking and all of that. They're just talking to the air, talking to nothingness. But now they've learned their lessons. Let's get guidance from Spirit as I close off this reading here. What does the collective need to know as I close off this reading? We have Angel Seraphina. I'm the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So after all of this has happened, Spirit is saying that you're going to be blessed. Your family is going to be blessed. Whether there's a baby that's going to be born into your family, or someone's going to marry you, or you're going to marry someone, but your family life is about to change. And this is a blessing coming from the Lord for all the things that you've been through. Or happiness, whether there's been strife in a married couple or a couple that's practicing to get married or a life partnership, whatever you may call it, there's a happy addition, the happy change is coming. It's either an addition or a happy change is coming to your family life because God is blessing that way. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my details will be down in the description box down below. If you like the way I read, if you like my energy, give this video a big thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. I am your girl Sunshine, signing out.